I'm Taylor and I sing in the Grace Presbyterian Church Choir. In this video, we're going to be talking about phonation, which is how we make noise with our voice. In previous videos, we've talked about physiology and we've talked about breath. And so phonation is just coordinating the physiology with the breath. We've talked a little bit in a previous video about how that coordination, if the vocal cords are too tense, or your body is too tense and the cords are being held together and the air builds up and explodes through, you get really harsh attacks that are plosive and can feel a little violent sometimes. We talked about how if the cords are not held together strongly, or if the air is too weak coming through, you get breathy or aspirated onsets, or even a continuation of sound. So to have that nice balance of cords coming together and air coming through to make it vibrate, I have a couple of different exercises to try. As with any exercises in these videos, feel free to pause the video, try it yourself, go back, listen, try it again. Extra points if you record yourself doing these, because then you can listen and hear how you sound versus what you've heard me do. And then you can also hear how you improve as you practice. So the first exercise that we're going to do is onsets. So we're going to start with an E vowel because it's small, it doesn't require as much air, and it gives us a feeling of a little more control. So like with our hissing exercises and our breathing exercises in previous videos, I'm going to have you breathe on the upbeat and then sing on the downbeat. So you're just going to go 1, 2, 3, E, 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 E. You can go back or try that yourself. Pause the video here, try that again. And so as an continuation of that, try different vowels. So E, A, A, O, U. E, 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 A, 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 A. One thing I want you to think about is how are you breathing as you do this? Are you dropping your jaw? Are you breathing in on the vowel that you're about to sing? And are you using your belly breathing? Are you using your body as you breathe? If I go sideways, and you can have a profile view here, E, 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 A, A, A. Do you see that little tuck in the belly as I'm singing? That just means that I'm using my body's power to make the sound, rather than E, 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 A, A, which just comes from the throat, just comes from the muscles. We want to use that breath. For a continuation of that exercise, try doing a little bit faster. We were doing quarter notes before. Try doing eighth notes on those onsets. E, 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 A, 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 A. Pick a vowel. You can do as many or as few as you want. Try vowels that you feel good about and go faster. Try vowels that you don't feel as good about and go slower. Practice them. It will feel more comfortable over time. The second exercise that I want us to try for phonation is long tones. So the onset exercise, our E, 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 just starts the sound. That sound has to keep going. Our phrases aren't simple quarter notes. So similar thing, instead of breaking it up into quarter notes, it's going to be a dotted half note. That means you're going to sing for 3 beats, breathe for 1. Try it with me. 1, 2, 3. E, E, E. How did that feel? Kind of easy at this point. If you've been working through the videos, this might be feeling pretty comfortable for you. Let's extend it. Instead of 3 beats, let's do 7. I'm going to move to an ah vowel. You can too. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How was that? Did you feel like you had a more consistent sound over the course of those 7 beats? Excellent. If you don't feel like you have a consistent sound yet, keep practicing. Try it slower. Try 3 beats, keep trying 7 beats, and eventually over time, you will build up those muscles that help that coordination of vocal cord coming together and air coming through. The last exercises I want us to try are, they're not too advanced for you, dynamics. They're an easy way for us to really practice that fine control of our breath and our body, and also it's a really great way to make us sound really spectacular as a choir. So, what I want us to do is start, pick a vowel you like. I'll use ah, you can use whichever you like. Start on a nice, easy mezzo piano, and I want you to crescendo to mezzo forte over 4 beats. Similar structure to what we've been doing before. All right, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Try it again. This time, decrescendo from forte to piano. So it's a bigger range, and you're going from really loud to really soft. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's hard, right? Keep practicing. What you can also do is extend this. 4 beats is not a long time. You can extend this to 7 or 8 beats and really practice that slow and consistent decrescendo. What you don't want is because that's too much of a jump. You want to practice that nice, consistent decrescendo. If you're looking for more advanced practice techniques, try a crescendo and then a decrescendo over 8 counts. Try one with me now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pause this video, try some of those again. Okay, last thing we're gonna do is a decrescendo and then a crescendo. Let's start as loud as we can, get as soft as we can, and as loud as we can at the end. What I don't want is that super explosive tension. I want you to make sure you breathe with your belly and your body before you sing, and I want you to stay nice and relaxed and drop that jaw so you have a lovely resonating space for that sound. We're bringing it all together. All right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. How did that feel? Sometimes it's a little weird, sometimes it's really comfortable. As singers, our bodies are instruments, so every body is going to make a different sound, and day to day, our unique sound will sound and feel slightly different. Make sure that as you practice, you're having compassion for yourself, you're taking care of your body. Stay hydrated, keep trying, stay optimistic, and don't be too hard on yourself if you're not immediately exceptional. One of the best things that we can do as singers to take care of our instrument is to take care of our bodies. And I hope that with practice and the community of the church choir, you will be able to enjoy singing healthily and for fun and making beautiful music to share your gifts for years to come. Thanks very much for joining me.